What's going on, guys? It's your boy Atlas back, bringing you another video, and today we got a little Overwatch discussion. It's going to be centered around the homie Genji right here. In the background you see some Genji gameplay, but I guess we'll just get right into it. In every single video game ever, there's always going to be a discussion about what's OP, what isn't OP. I guess I should say multiplayer game. Any multiplayer video game. What's too strong, what isn't strong enough, what needs nerfed, what needs buffed, this needs changed, that needs changed, etc, etc. That's just the nature of the game. There's always going to be things that are strong or not strong and need fixed one way or the other. And I think I've come to the conclusion that Genji is one of those characters right now in Overwatch. I've been playing a lot more consistently and a lot more Overwatch in the last probably week or so. I've got a group of buddies together and we've been playing some competitive, trying to rank up because the end of the season is about to be here. And almost every game it seems like we're playing against some kid who's playing Genji and is just an absolute monster. And there's no way, I mean, I'm not trying to discredit anybody, but there's no way there's that many kids that are that good at Genji, because he's not even he's a difficult character to play sometimes. I guess it could be people are just getting nasty at this game, but I don't know, I feel like he might just be a little bit too overpowered right now. I guess we can start off the discussion by going over his kit and his abilities. His normal fire is he throws 3 shurikens or ninja stars or whatever you want to call them, and they go in a straight line. They have a slight travel delay, so you have to lead your shots a little bit. It makes it kind of difficult sometimes to hit people, but when they do connect, they do a lot of damage. And his alternate fire helps you do that sometimes as well. It throws still 3 shurikens, but it throws them all at the same time. And they throw in a fan, so it's like a wider range. It helps when you're up close because you don't have to aim as precisely, and it helps you hit multiple people. So it's good to be able to balance those back and forth. But when you're landing shurikens, your landing abilities, and your meleeing, you can do a lot of damage quickly. His other abilities are on his right bumper for Xbox. I'm not sure exactly what the key is on computer, but he's got a deflect that you'll see me use throughout this gameplay in the background. But the deflect will bounce almost anything in the game back at whatever your little aimer's at. It'll bounce back a McCree stun, it'll bounce back a rocket barrage from Pharah, it'll bounce back a high noon shot, it'll bounce back almost anything. The few things that it won't, off the top of my head, it won't bounce back Zarya's. It'll bounce back Zarya's like bomb little thing she shoots, but not the stream, and it won't bounce back Winston's Tesla gun. And I'm sure there's something I'm missing, but those are the 2 off the top of my head that it can bounce back in terms of projectiles. But it is great for survivability, and you can do a lot of damage very quickly. I get pooped on right here by this Junkrat. It just made it look stupid. There's like 3 or 4 times in this video that this Junkrat just absolutely destroys me. It makes me look like an idiot. It's so stupid. That's a good counter to Genji, by the way, is Junkrat traps. But yeah, his deflect is very strong. You can bounce back freaking ultimates. Like, what else could you want? And it helps him survive. And that, you'll see that the theme of Genji is his survivability, his movement, his abilities, and everything makes it so hard for him to kill, and he just dishes out a lot of damage. His other ability is a dash forward. You see me use a few times here. It's a great mobility tool, like right there. It's a great mobility tool, and it also does damage with anything you come in contact with. And if you kill the person that with the damage that you deal from this ability, it automatically resets the cooldown, which is really cool because it makes him able to kill a lot of people in succession very easily. His ultimate that you're seeing right here and have seen multiple times already, you whip out your sword and you go, and you just start swiping away, and you do so much damage. It's unbelievable. I don't know the exact numbers on it, but I know it's not over 200, or I don't even think it's over 150 damage per swipe, simply because you're not able to like one hit like a tracer with it. but it's at least 100. So with 2 swipes, you can take out most characters in the game other than tanks. And combined with his ability to deflect incoming projectiles, your dash that resets when you kill somebody, and his double jump and wall climbing, you're just able to move around so quickly and put out so much damage so quickly and end entire teams, like you saw me do earlier, with ease. And I think the ultimate is, his ultimate ability is the majority of the reason why he's so strong. Like, yeah, you can bounce around, throw shurikens, and deflect bullets, but that's only, you can only do so much that way. But when it's his ultimate that you get very quickly, by the way, I have noticed that is, I think, the root of the issue. It lasts, I think, 8 or 9 seconds, and in that duration, again, I haven't done the exact math behind it, but I'm pretty sure you can get 8 or 9 swipes in. And here's another example of when this Junkrat just dumps on me. I just casually walk into his trap. But yeah, you can do 8 or 9 swipes, so if you do the math, if it takes 2 to kill a full health person, you could get 4 kills, and if they're hurt at all, you could one-hit people. And you can hit multiple people with 1 swipe, so I mean, technically you could kill an entire team with 6 swipes if they're all squishies, and you hit multiple people with each swipe. But it's just, the things you can do are so ridiculous. And I think that if they were to drop the time on his ultimate, maybe make it do a little bit less damage, or even like lessen the distance that the sword swipe deals damage, because it seems like you can hit some people from some ridiculous ranges with it and kill them, which is also not okay. Like one of those 3 things, or a combination of the 3, I think would make it a lot more fair. Like, you don't want to nerf it into oblivion and just make them unplayable, because that's just not healthy for the game either. But I think you could do something there in terms of, see, again, that's, I think, 2 ultimates in a row that have just been wasted by a Junkrat trap. I hate Junkrat. But yeah, I think that's the root of the problem, is his ultimate. You can counter him pretty easily with somebody like Junkrat or Mei or Winston or Zarya to soak up damage, make it so he can't deflect your damage, etc., etc. But I think that's where we're going to end it right here in the discussion. That's pretty much all I had to say. Again, it's not definitive that he's OP, but he's definitely on the stronger side of things. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, subscribe. But as always, guys, this has been your boy Atlas. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks.